This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Peach Bowl. It's the FIU Panthers against the Colorado State Rams. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Hey guys, I caught up with the Rams head coach before the game. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
That gain makes it second and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
The Rams will try to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. As the RPO clock to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line from field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Catch is made down the middle. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it again. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. Breaks into the open. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Colorado State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, this is worst-case scenario for an offense to start a playoff game. You feel like you've got some points. You've got a good drive going early in the game. And the defense is able to turn it away and create points for themselves. That's a massive momentum swing. Great job by that defense.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here comes the rush. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. And he's back to throw again on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass falls incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking into the clear. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Right. Here he goes. The 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play, and an easy pickup for this offense.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Touchdown, Rams. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. They're going to run the option. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, you can see the emphasis in the game plan from this defense. They know that they're going to see these types of concepts from this offense all day long, and they're ready for it here early in this game, and they create an obvious passing situation. This is exactly what they're going to need to do the rest of the game. Give their pass rush an opportunity on these long yardage situations.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They're going to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage, fourth down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The back's got it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Well, they get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap them out for a linebacker. Now you've got 5 secondary players on the field. This nickel defense now can just pursue the ball. And look as the quarterback is trying.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long fourth down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why this head coach has faith and trust in this group, is because time and time again, they make the plays that are necessary. That's a good fake in the backfield. You get some good ball handling and draw the attention of the safety. Now he's in conflict, and you can attack with that tight end down the field. That's a beautiful job. Good route by the tight end, no doubt. Timing is there from the quarterback, and it's a great completion for this offense. You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete, seems kind of nondescript.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long, screen. Chris, if you and I know it's coming, the defense probably knows it's coming as well. And they do a great job here stopping this play, but they got to change up these play calls.
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the 3rd quarter, so they're trying to go down and get a score before half and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
A deep shot right down the middle. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Colorado State.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout of the half. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. Touchdown, FIU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It's no good. That miss leaves the lead at 20 points. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Now the delay penalty backed the offense up closer to their own goal line. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down and see if they tried out the field goal team. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Remains at 20 after the miss.
Right when it left his foot, you can tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is untied.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the 1st down? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The 1st down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He could go to 30, inside the 20. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Presley. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. That's a positive sign for this running back. Hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Rams! They are pouring it on now.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Almost set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Presley. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy, and they add to their lead.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Motion now from the tight end. And the same runner's got it again. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Fighting off the defender. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, and you're going to...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. Colorado State has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside. Great posture. And he's able to make the tackle in space.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back. Maybe they're going to punt this ball away and rely on their defense, try to get another series moving forward.
The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Colorado State. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive. You can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play and a huge momentum swing in this game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a shotgun run call. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Colorado State offense is back out there now. Working clock with the ground game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side, build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rams. Huge play to stretch the lead and close in on another victory, Joel, trying to take a perfect record to the championship game.
And Chris, as we've covered this team throughout the season, what I've been most impressed with is their focus. They are just ready one game at a time. It's all the coach speak, one play at a time, all those things that we as fans roll our eyes at. Well, they practice what they preach, and they have done such a good job all year, and that's why they're in this position.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set.
It's a great start to this drive, and there's a lot of time left here. Clock stops when the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops when you get a first down. No reason to panic. You just got to operate your offense.
He lets it go. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And tackled after a small pickup there.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.